La da oh, da la da 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 da. Got you saved under a fake name, so my screen doesn't give me away. Nobody needs to know, I check it every day. Got you saved under a fake name. Oh, oh, oh. I use the city where we met. It seemed neutral, seemed like I could forget. 3 letters, no last name, no context, just enough to know it's you and nothing else. My phone lights up and I don't flinch. My face stays level, my voice doesn't shift. I've gotten very good at this specific skill of wanting something and staying still. Got you saved under a fake name, so my screen doesn't give me away. Nobody needs to know, I check it every day. Got you saved under a fake name. My friend saw my phone once, asked who's nice. I said a contact from a work thing, nice. She didn't push and I didn't explain. Nice is still your name in my phone today. My phone lights up, and I don't flinch. My face stays level, my voice doesn't shift. I've gotten very good at this specific skill of wanting something and staying still. Got you saved under a fake name, so my screen doesn't give me away. Nobody needs to know, I check it every day. Got you saved under a fake name. For the record, I know this is extra, I know your actual name. I just needed one layer of deniability between me and the evidence that I am not as casual about this as I've been performing. Got you saved under a fake name, so my screen doesn't give me away. Nobody needs to know, I check it every day. Got you saved under a fake name. Da 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 da. Fake name. You moved 2 degrees closer and I felt it within 10 seconds. Reference right in the crowd. Didn't say a word, just slowly shifted. You moved 2 degrees closer and I felt it. Standing at the counter of that bar, you had the whole room and you chose this corner. Started talking to my friend about the music, then angled your shoulder 1/2 quarter. Most people wouldn't clock a thing like that. Most people aren't running a quiet audit of every micro movement in the room. When you're the one who's moving through it, you moved 2 degrees closer and I felt it. Through the noise and at the low light in the crowd. Didn't say a word, just slowly shifted. You went 2 degrees closer and I felt it. By the end of the night, the gap was gone. We were talking like the room had shrunk around us. You never made a move, you never had to. 2 degrees at a time was all it took. Oh, most people wouldn't clock a thing like that. Most people aren't running a quiet audit of every micro movement in the room. When you're the one who's moving through it, you moved 2 degrees closer and I felt it. Through the noise and the low light in the crowd. Didn't say a word, just slowly shifted. You were 2 degrees closer and I felt it. I've been thinking about geometry since then, which is not something I expected. 2 degrees is nothing on a compass, it's everything in a room. When it's you, you move 2 degrees closer and I felt it. Through the noise and the low light in the crowd. Didn't say a word, just slowly shifted. Moved 2 degrees closer and I felt Your jacket's still on my hook. Same spot you left it, same book. I keep walking past it every day. Your jacket's still on my hook. You said you'd come back for a Tuesday. Tuesday came and went without a text. I didn't move it to the bedroom closet, didn't move it anywhere, in fact. It's been 3 weeks and the weather's changed. It's too warm now for that kind of weight, but I leave it there because the alternative is making a decision I'm not ready to make. Your jacket's still on my hook. Same spot you left it, same look. I keep walking past you every day. Your jacket's still on my hook. My flatmate asked whose jacket that was. I said a friend's that come and they collect it. She nodded like she absolutely did not believe me. I made tea and changed the subject. It's been 3 weeks and the weather's changed. It's too warm now for that kind of weight, but I leave it there because the alternative is making a decision I'm not ready to make. Your jacket's still on my hook. Same spot you left it, same work. I keep walking past it every day. Your jacket's still on my hook. The thing about a jacket on a hook is it looks exactly like someone's coming back. It looks like a person who lives here who just stepped out for a minute, and I find that very convenient. Your jacket's still on my hook. Same spot you left it, same look. I keep walking past it every day. Your jacket's still on my hook. 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 Read at 11:47, no reply. I put my phone face down and stared at the ceiling. The message was 3 words, nothing to hide. Read at 11:47, no reply. I sent it casual, lowercase, no punctuation, the kind that's engineered to seem like nothing. 3 words that technically mean anything, so if you don't respond, I can say I meant nothing. You were online, I saw the little dot, active 2 minutes ago at the top, which means you read it and you made a choice, and the choice was this particular silence. Read at 11:47, no reply. I put my phone face down and stared at the ceiling. The message was 3 words, nothing to hide. Read at 11:47, no reply. By midnight I had 17 explanations, all of them generous, all of them wrong. Maybe you fell asleep mid-read, that happens. Maybe you're composing something wrong. You were on, I saw the little dot, active 2 minutes ago at the top, which means you read it and you made a choice, and the choice was this particular silence. Read at 11:47, no reply. I put my phone face down and stared at the ceiling. The message was 3 words, nothing to hide. Read at 11:47, no reply. The 3 words for context were, you still up, which is the most deniable thing a person can send at 11:45 and still mean everything. You know exactly what it means. That's the problem. Read at 11:47, no reply. I put my phone just watched you pulling your carry on so casually. Saw you across Terminal C. Different gate, different destination. Your board said something I couldn't read from here. You had headphones in and coffee in your left hand. The specific kind of alone that's chosen. I had 14 minutes before boarding, enough time to cross the terminal and say something, enough time to pretend I just happened to be there. I stayed in my seat and watched the gate instead. Saw you across Terminal C. Didn't wave, didn't move, just watched you pulling your carry on so casually. Saw you across Terminal C. Your flight was called before mine. You stood up and adjusted your jacket collar the same way you always do before entering a room, like you're preparing to be seen. I had 14 minutes before boarding, enough time to cross the terminal and say something, enough time to pretend I just happened to be there. I stayed in my seat and watched the gate instead. Saw you across Terminal C. Didn't wave, didn't move, just watched you pulling your carry on so casually. Saw you across Terminal C. I've been thinking about those 14 minutes, not with regret exactly, more like the way you think about a door you walked past that might have been the one you were looking for, but the flight was boarding and you'll never actually know. Saw you across Terminal C. Didn't wave, didn't move, just watched you pulling your carry on so casually. Saw you across Terminal C. Terminal C. Ooh. Caught you watching in the chrome reflection, lobby mirror giving everything away. You looked away so fast, it was a confession. Caught you watching in the chrome reflection. Hotel entrance, revolving door. You were talking to someone on your phone. I walked in from the street, coat still on, and the chrome panel caught us both mid-motion. You didn't know I saw the mirror first, before I saw the room, before I saw you. I watched you clock me from 6 feet of distance and rearrange your face into something casual. Caught you watching in the chrome reflection, lobby mirror giving everything away. You looked away so fast, it was a confession. Caught you watching in the chrome reflection. We said hello like nothing had been witnessed. You finished your call and I checked in, but I have the reflection saved somewhere permanent in the part of memory that doesn't dim. You didn't know I saw the mirror first, before I saw the room, before I saw you. I watched you clock me from 6 feet of distance and rearrange your face into something casual. Caught you watching in the chrome reflection, lobby mirror giving questions. They don't lie and they don't wait. You had maybe half a second before I rounded the corner. You used it to look and I used it to know that we're doing this. Whatever this is, we're doing it. Caught you watching in the chrome reflection, lobby mirror giving everything away. You looked away so fast, it was a confession. Caught you watching in the chrome reflection. It happened on the splatter in the last line. I saved it and hid it like an answer to a question. The whole song was asking us status. There's a version of me that would never admit that I drive specifically to play this. That the empty road is not an accident. It's the reason I go out at midnight. Put a playlist louder on the empty road. Your songs in my car like you're still in the seat. 3 in the morning and nowhere to go. Put the playlist louder on the empty road. Track 6 is the one that gets me every time. You skipped it once and said it was too much. I play it on repeat like I'm solving something. Like if I understand the song, I'll understand us. There's a version of me that would never admit that I drive specifically to play this. That the empty road is not an accident. It's the reason I go out at midnight. Put the playlist louder on the empty road. Your songs in my car like you're still in the seat. 3 in the morning and nowhere to go. Put the playlist louder on the empty road. Track 6, by the way, it's called something I won't say what. But every time I hit that opening note at 3 in the morning, on a road I've driven 4 times this week for no reason. I think you knew exactly what you were doing when you said it was too much. Put the playlist louder on the empty road. Your songs in my car like you're still in the seat. 3 in the morning and nowhere to go. Put the playlist louder on the empty road. Louder on the empty road. You're still in my weather app. Your city sitting right below mine. I check it like the forecast means something. You're still in my weather app. I added it the week you mentioned the heat. Said some is there a difference, said you'd show me. I saved the city, thought I'd visit. I haven't visited. The city's still there. Every morning I scroll past it automatically. London, then yours, then the place I'm going. I tell myself I keep it for the context. Time zones, travel, practical reason. You're still in my weather app. reasons, you're still